no fingers. But I get mad and I get angry. I get triggered by all of these melanated preachers that's got people waiting for some white man to come get them. And I really get triggered when I see Jasmine. Because you can't play with the devil and say you're going to help your people. Why take the time and energy to play with the devil if you got the expertise and you can come deal with us? We going to have your back. We going to protect you because you helping us with your expertise. But no, she'd rather be with them. You see what I'm saying? And protect their kingdom. Because that's just what she's doing. You cannot be in there. Dan Calloway, I'm doing research. Everybody who wants the truth doing research. Y'all don't hear Jasmine talking about Elon Musk trying to get up in the something connected with Social Security, people getting their Social Security and our money and all kinds of stuff like that. Y'all don't hear her talking about that. Y'all think Jasmine don't know what Donald Trump mean when he talk about birthright citizenship and automatic citizenship? Y'all think Jasmine don't know what Donald Trump talking about? Don't y'all understand if Donald Trump passed these executive orders, birthright means you got a right to the land. You see what I'm saying? And they want anybody to play the game the way they play the game, but they got so many loopholes in the game where you will never win, like the girl said. How can we win? See what I'm saying? How can we get in a race with somebody? They cut our legs off and they say they won fair and square. We built all of this for them and they excluded us just because of the color of our skin. Just because of the color of our skin. We're not reading that 14th Amendment all good. We're not. It's not talking about it's talking about anybody who is here as a citizenship. That means they're under the Constitution, which means them laws that they're making up, them guidelines, them rules. And that's why we suffer, because we're under their Constitution when we had a treaty. See? We keep thinking we gotta play with them. We gotta do it with them. But we put in 1 trillion. Go and eat out. Hair, tennis, parties, good time, restaurant, trips, clothes. This is so saddening. I just was talking to my granddaughter the other day. You know, I hate to say it, but I mean, why stay here on the planet when you can't even have peace? You cannot even have peace here. Why do we want to stay here and be miserable? I am so sick and tired of the sick and tired. I don't know what it is. Lord, I don't know what it is. Holy Spirit, I don't know what it is that when I tell you we have an energetic block. Oh, but we got an energetic block, y'all. That block is so thick. And that's because people don't want to go within themselves. And they don't want to talk about their pains. And they don't want to talk about their wrongdoings. And they don't want to talk about their neglect. And they don't want to talk about their daddy issues and their mama issues and their abandoned issues and their neglect issues. You see what I'm saying? And there's low self-worth issues. If we could just go into our pain body. Ooh, I feel something in my spirit. If we could just go into the pain body and see just how strong we are. I feel something in my spirit. We're so strong, but we can't even see it. All of what they have tried to do us, it didn't work. It didn't work. And we keep wanting validation. We keep them to acknowledge us. It's so saddening, y'all. It's really saddening. It's sickening. It just makes you want to throw up. That we can't see our own selves and how we have become. We just keep pointing and pointing and pointing, and three fingers are coming back. If you're pointing the one going up as above, so below, and the one that's going out as without, as within, mind, heart, and spirit. But again, it goes back to, see, that's why I get saved. Because as I try to dissect it, it keep going back to what we was taught. Because somebody got to teach the children. See what I'm saying? In this church is the hugest block. This church program is the hugest block on us. And a lot of us have woken up from the church, heard of the church programming. But y'all, they got so many people still stuck and trapped into the church program. It's really sad. They can't see. They're waiting for Jesus to come back to lift their dead ones up. The dead ancestors up. And they tell us it's demonic to worship and give honor to our ancestors. But in the same breath, they are worshiping and praising the white dead Jesus. But we wrong for worshiping and praising our dead ancestors. The psychological damage is serious business. It's really serious business. So again, y'all, stop looking for somebody in the government to come fix anything. Because if our people in the government, they're not for us. Because that's the last place they should want to be. If they got the expertise, we got the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding. We have the intelligence. But they want to use it where it works for them to build their kingdom. That's why Jasmine in there. That's why Obama went in there. You get me? You got me? Because they use them to make it work for their white supremacy. Obama didn't have to go in there for to help us. If he got his charisma and his intelligence, he could have called meetings everywhere, here and there. You see what I'm saying? Went from state to state, telling us how to evolve, how to expand, how to grow, how to evolve. Jasmine can do the same thing. Jasmine don't have to be in the White House. She can use her expertise with us and only us. You see what I'm saying? And we can make sure Jasmine had what Jasmine needs, because Jasmine got our back. But no, Jasmine want to be in there with the white supremacy. In the White House, one bird and two different color wings that's playing ping pong. So again, we don't even want to look at that. We don't want to accept the fact Jasmine is not about us. Jasmine is about Jasmine. $2 million home. $50,000, $100,000, $64,000 cars. See? So she figured she couldn't give her expertise to us. She's not going to be able to have that. She can only get that from the peak man. The preachers can only get their money from the peak man. But where the money coming from? And it's the people that's going in the church putting up the collection and the tithes and the offering. And it's the people paying their taxes that Jasmine can get a goddamn check. So you see the psychological, they got everybody fucked up in the hay. I don't want to play this game anymore. I see what they do with my people. I see the game they play in the hill. I'm going to take my intelligence and my expertise, and I'm going to help my people. But see, everybody want to gain the world. They want to gain the world, but everything comes with a price, y'all. So much is gained, much will be required. See what I'm saying? We're going to have to give up something to get something. And we're going to have to give up them. Jasmine going to have to give up the White House and the position and being in front stage on the camera. And she want to help us and become one with us. The preachers got to give up the lie but Jesus if they want to help us and become one with us. Everybody got to give up something. You got to give up something. You got to give it up.